What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I'm Derek, and today I am talking about the fourth entry to the Hellhouse LLC franchise. Hellhouse LLC Origins, The Carmichael Manor, directed by Stephen Cognetti. That title is a mouthful and a half. We're just going to call it Hellhouse 4 from here on out. Now, I won't lie, I kind of forgot that there was another entry to the Hellhouse franchise. On Shudder, I should say. And I found out there is another one coming later this year. So that is awesome. Now, I previously watched all of the first three. They were all on Tubi, so I did them as part of my Tubi Halloween series. So if you haven't checked those out, please, by all means, do. I will probably drop a reference or comparison here during this review about those. So if you haven't seen them, you won't know what I'm talking about. So, I am going to be talking spoilers, as per usual. Super quick plot synopsis. A team of online cold case solvers goes to the wrong goddamn mansion. Okay, so who is in Hellhouse Origins? We've got Bridget Rose Peroda. God, I suck at pronouncing names. As Margot. Destiny Leilani Brown as Rebecca. And James Little as Chase. Okay, so what's good about Hellhouse Origins or Hellhouse 4, whichever way you want to slice it? For the most part, this movie does move away from the Abaddon Hotel, which was definitely needed considering how 3 ended, shit the bed, however you want to look at it. I didn't think it was the worst thing, but it also wasn't that great. And you see there's that first reference to the other ones that I reviewed, so go check those out. Now, I do like the documentary aspect of this. It's set up kind of like the first one in the sense that, like, we've got the found footage and then we've got people that are talking. They're not interviewing anybody or anything, but they're still just talking about everything that unfolds. And some people will complain that, oh, it gives away the tension. And what I say to them is it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Because if you tell me somebody's going to die, like, and we know exactly what happened to them later that night, and then it's like, oh shit, they're hinting, like, it kind of ramps up that anticipation, and the anticipation of death is worse than death itself. Name what movie I just quoted right there. I guess it wasn't a quote. It was written on a toilet. Okay, you got it. So, the performances, they were very good. Very solid, believable, which for these type of films, you need them. You have to believe that this is like random Joe Schmo dropped his camera and now I'm watching Joe Schmo's footage. You have to be able to believe that. So they knocked it out of the park in that aspect as far as I'm concerned. Now, this film is creepy, and I don't know if I would say it's creepier than like 1. But, I don't know why. I guess I must have just been in the right zone for this because it literally gave me chill bumps a lot throughout the movie. Like, something's happening, and I was like, oh, shit, what? Like, I wasn't scared, but, like, I had goosebumps. And, like, I don't know. If you guys can explain that one to me, please let me know because I was kind of confused. But the 2 instances that I'm talking about is when Chase is in the mansion by himself and the girl pops out around the corner. I was like, this ain't fucking good. What? Chill bumps. I was like, and oh my God, nobody's there. And then Chase's final recording. Like, it's not like these were overly scary by any means. They just, I guess, did a good job of making me feel like I was there. So, massive plus for that. The Skype call with Rebecca was very well done in the sense that she was like showing these houses to this person, like, yeah, we need to buy this and fix this one up. And then there was pictures of the house, and then the camera was moving throughout the house, and then eventually it was behind her, and then the girl's right next to her. Like, I thought that was really cool. Very well done. Another thing that I really, I guess, wasn't expecting was them to find footage from 1989 that was spliced in throughout the movie about the Carmichaels that lived in this mansion and were obviously victims to the bad shit that happened. So I thought that was cool because I was like, man, 1989, like I'm assuming this one was like 2022. People never change. There are solid jump scares throughout the movie, which, you know, like it was just kind of like, oh, that was a good one. And my last main positive that I have for this one is it brought back the creepy ass clowns and gave more of a backstory to them in this one. Now, from the first 3 reviews, I said the shining spot throughout all 3 of them, because one of them I didn't like the most. 2 of them I thought were pretty solid. The clowns. So in this next entry that's coming out later this year, if they got the clowns, they're off to a good start already. Those clowns are fucking batshit creepy. And yeah, I will talk about those clowns here in a little bit. So what's bad about Hellhouse Origins? It's not perfect by any means. And this is a double-edged sword, because in order for horror movies to be what they are, we require dumb decisions. But man, there was some straight up dumb ass decisions in this movie. Like, God, if I was in a found footage film, it would be either the shortest found footage film ever, or it would be the worst one ever, because I would actually use my brain. So you know how I referenced the chase thing? That was a cool scene and everything. I'm not knocking on that. That scene was very good. It's in my what's good about it for a reason. Immediately fucking after that, why was your ass not packed up, ready to go, waiting before they even shut the goddamn car off, hopped in and been like, get me the fuck out of here? Why were you not like that? I would have been. And one thing I kept saying throughout this movie, because the clowns move kind of slow, okay? And there is a sequence where there's stairs, and they're like boom, boom, or boom, 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 up these stairs. Why in the hell is nobody throwing a fucking drop kick like Maven? That's a fucking deep reference. I could have thrown somebody else, a much more known wrestler, out, but we'll use Maven. He throws a good drop kick. Why is nobody drop kicking these clowns down the stairs? As much as I love them, if I saw one of them just slowly coming up the stairs, I'd be like, oh bitch, it's on, attitude era, and then drop kick them down the stairs. Buy yourself some time. Or, you know, they could just be like, no, we're not taking that, and then kill you. You're going to die either way. Get a drop kick in. Like, I don't understand that. Oh, man. And then, of course, towards the end of this movie, it starts to go more by the numbers of freaking, oh my God, we're missing somebody. We can't leave without him. We must wait. Oh, and then the car won't start. Okay, we've got to walk like 20 miles because we're out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's creepy fucking people in the woods. Like, it really starts to just every cliche by the numbers, every bad thing about these types of movies starts to come out in the final act, which is really disappointing because it was very creepy. Now, in the first one, money was a motivating factor for why they would not leave the Abaddon Hotel. They had to get their money back. There wasn't money. Like, after that creepy ass girl around the corner, what should have been gone. So just dumb all around. And lastly, I don't know if the twist at the end was supposed to be shocking, because they mentioned that Margot was almost abducted at a fair or a circus or something. So immediately you're like, clowns, circus, or fair, whatever. I'm going to bet one of the creepy clowns tried to abduct Margot. Oh, bing, ding, 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 ding. That was not shocking at all. So come fuck on with that. Like, do better next time, please. All right, rewatch by review time. Would I watch this again? Yeah, I actually would. I know I kind of shat on it pretty hard in my negatives, but the positives definitely do outweigh the negatives. Would I buy this? Yes, and I need to actually get, like, once they put out this new one, assuming they're done, whole collection. Boom, I will have that. What score am I going to give this? Now, I'm going to go with a 7.5. This is easily the best sequel in the Hellhouse franchise. 2's nipping at its heels. 3 is lost in the dark and has no idea where the hell it's at. So all in all, pretty solid franchise. And if you were a fan of the original, I highly recommend you to check this one out. Just get ready for some dumbass decisions. If you're cool with that, then you're going to absolutely love this movie. So, that will do it for Hellhouse Origins, guys. Make sure to comment down below, what did you think of Hellhouse Origins? And just, I guess, let me know what you think of the franchise as a whole. Do you got a favorite? Let's talk about it. And also, drop a like on the video if you had a good time, and consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. But, until next time, have a good one, guys. From the Crypt.